I'm looking today? Wow, yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah, very nice, very nice. You guys look good. How are we doing today, folks? That's about right. Very nice, very nice. Well, I'm the head usher here, and I was sent out here to get everyone hyped up, so let's do this, folks! On 3 seconds! Okay, folks, okay. I think you know the drill. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the wave. It's gonna be super sick and fun and cool. We're gonna start on this side, and I'm gonna count to 3. And when I swipe my arm across like this, you're gonna swipe your arms up and down like this. Now, how does that sound? Okay, let's try this then on 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good way. But with how many people are out here, I think we could be even louder, folks, okay? This is the last wave of the summer, so it needs to be the best one yet, everyone, okay? So we're gonna start on this side this time, and on 3, we're gonna blow the roof off this place. How does that sound? Okay, let's try this then on 3. 1, 2, 3! And welcome to the Phantom Theater. Once again, I am your head usher. Actually, I'm your head and torso usher. No legs, Larry. The show's about to start, folks, so please take your seats. Please take your seats. Okay, then actually steal your seat. Oh, that's right, I'm talking to you. Security's had their eye on you all day. I'm watching you. Listen up, folks. Anyone still in the aisle once the show stops will be dragged out screaming. I'm not kidding, lady. And don't try and hide behind your kid. We're an all-age attraction here, yes we are. We'll make the kids scream too. Okay, let's see here, folks. Let's see. Okay, the lights are dimming. So either the show's about to start, or we didn't pay the electric bill. Those are both possibilities. And speaking of electric bill, go ahead and power off all electronic and cellular devices. And remember, no photography or videography of any kind throughout the show, okay, folks? I'm going to be watching out for all you. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Whoa. Willard, all this. It's about time you two lazy stage hands got here. This curtain's gonna go for 5 minutes. Get on stage! Whoa! Oh, you know what, guys? I was just kidding. I forgot you two are in the union. Oh, you take all the breaks you need, okay? Yeah, okay. I know what happens when you mess with the Ohio unions. It's the one time I'm grateful not to have kneecaps. It's for display purposes only. Oh, you are so good things in our show. I'm so sick of you. That's good.
have in store. I performed here long ago in a show you would know. Now I'm back to say hello and earn a new encore. As Phantom, I'm your fiendish host. With the most, I'm a ghost. Though I do not like to boast, I'm filled with foolish pride. Now it's time to meet the cast, like a blast from the past. Back on stage again at last, despite how they all died. So you wanted to see the theater, did you?
Stabbed to death for playing Lear.
With his spear.
In the rear, passed away for old Shakespeare.
These props should all be fake. Critics said we were ahead.
I'll admit this was it.
Till I fell into the pit.
The band played at her weight.
And now, to meet our supernatural and spirited cast of players, we welcome you to the theater! The theater, dying to try to entertain your spirits before we all die. Well, what have we here? It's been ages since an audience has dared to disturb our performance. It is I, the maestro, your headliner and star. Thank you. Today, you lucky peasants have stumbled across the crown jewel of the entertainment world. Ever since our gilded doors were first opened for business, adults worshipped the Phantom Theater. Children loved the Phantom Theater. Everyone simply adored the Phantom Theater.
So, naturally, they closed the Phantom Theater.
Pardon me, Larry, but don't you have a puddle of your own spinal fluid to mop up or something? Sadly, our devoted usher is correct. The theater was closed years ago. Boarded up, forgotten. Now you just roll around in the dark, blasting your laser gun at your boo or something like that. With the theater closed, I was reduced to performing in dinner theater productions of Cats and taking a few morning shifts at Chick-fil-A. But every 50 years, a rift occurs in the mortal veil, and talents like mine are allowed to walk the earth once again and perform for sweaty tourists like that one. Now, with the rest of you as a captive audience, we can make our triumphant return. Once again, the Phantom Theater will play for standing room only.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch it.
Sorry, Larry, but no one told you to volunteer for the magician's sawing and usher and half trick without it ever being rehearsed. Now run along and buy yourself something with all the money you clearly save on shoes. As for the rest of you, out there in the dark, the time has come. Gaze in appropriate wonder as I, along with your favorite performers, now risen from the dead, welcome you to the theater. You've been raised for titans of challenge from the beyond, the great Houdalini. So they just died? Apparently. Okay. The great Gabanzo. Now I was wondering where that other chorus girl went. And the incomparable diva herself, Miss Hilda Bovine. All right, Hilda, settle down. I've got 3 bottles of wine in my dressing room, and I'd like to keep those intact for my lunch break. Now, together, we will astound you in this once in a... What? What do you two lunkheads want? I'm trying to introduce this heart-stopping number. What? You want to be in the You can do what with your what? I don't believe it. Absolutely not. I'm not giving you a slot in the show. You're in a union. So what? What do I care if you're in a union? You'll break my what? Both of them? But I need those for special occasions. Dear headliners, perhaps we should save your number for later on in the show, you know? Really go out with a bang in the end. There goes my $9 Costco Chardonnay. I don't know what to say. I'm going to make it. Dear patrons of the arts, the Phantom Theater is proud to present Willard and Boris. trick your cousin, Broken Neck Nicky, tried back in 1992. But there's no time to dwell on the past, because the future is now. Our three glorious headliners will now present their palpably pulse-pounding performance.
Excuse me, boss.
Not now, Larry. I'm masters of ceremonies English.
Sure, I got you, but I'd love to do a number myself with the ushers.
What? You can't just randomly decide to be in the show. This isn't so you think you can dance. Or in your case, so you think you can hover. These headliners are waiting to do their number. Now scram!
Unfortunately, boss, I can't do that. You see, I just so happen to have joined the union.
Oh, here we go.
And according to Article 364 of Section 184, I get to have my own spot in the show. I also get 3 coffee breaks, 2 smoke breaks, dental insurance, and donuts on Fridays! Come on, boss. I don't want to disappoint all my fans on MySpace.
MySpace. You really are dead. Oh, fine. I can always write this off on my taxes as charity.
Oh, thank you, boss. Thank you.
Sorry, headliners, but I'm going to give Larry a chance. Dear loyal fans, the Phantom Theater is pleased to present No Legs Lad in the musical number entitled I kid you not, Happy Feet.
As your usher, it is my solemn duty to take tickets from each lad and cutie. Oh, hello. Even though I must say, as I float here today, that it's hard without legs and my booty. Though my work as an usher is complete, and this spotlight feels oh so warm and sweet. And despite of the gap that once was my lap, I will dance like I am. Happy feet! Oh, come on! Describe my jokes, hey slappers. How can you describe my jokes? Hilarious. I got a million of folks, or at least like 2 or 3 more.
feet, I was hoping to get to watch that delightful movie about the penguins. And now! And now! For the grand finale of our show, Redemption. Each of our glorious headliners will now try to recreate their last living performance without recreating the demons, death, and destruction that accompanied them. I would say break a leg, but that would be anticlimactic, wouldn't it?
We're back on the stage once again. Here to revive what we didn't survive. Hoping we might at long last get it right. 'Cause we're back on the stage. Oh, we're back on the stage. Yeah, we're back on the stage once again.
Making magic should not be tragic. Pull out a bunny, it should be funny. I was shocked, I thought I must be dreaming when the hat produced a vicious demon. Change the wand and I changed the hat. Now I'll pull out a cat.
Whoa! We're back on the stage once again. Here to revive what we didn't survive. When I'm performing, it is heartwarming. People are swarming to hear me sing. Not so delightful when it turns frightful. People get spiteful because of one thing. When I sing higher, higher and higher, people expire, but they're deaf. So beat or lower, honestly lower, slower and lower. Under my breath. Hoping we might at long last get it right. 'Cause we're back on the stage once again.
I fly through the air with the greatest of flair. A lot less gunpowder, a little more prayer. You'll be amazed when I soar up above. I'm risking my life for your love.
We're back on the stage once again, here to revive what we didn't survive. Hoping we might at long last get it right. 'Cause we're back on the stage once again.
Change the wave and the magic word. Now I'll pull out a bird.
When I'm performing, it is heartwarming, slower and lower. Under my
The
breath.
sky and I try not to die.
Try not to scare me to death.
Try not to die. Hoping we might at long last get it right. 'Cause we're back on the stage once again.
Wow! Wow! Look at that! You can't throw demons at people, Hilda!
Oh, yes, I can. We're back on the stage, oh, we're back on the stage, yeah, we're back on the stage once again. Back on the stage once again.
Thank you. Thank you. Are we still bowing? We're still bowing. Thank you all. Honestly, the hard part is getting started. Okay, thanks so much.
What is that sound I hear? It's the eternal clock of the spirit world striking 13 times. That means that the Phantom Theater is about to disappear into the mist.
It all